Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel and of course to another video. Today it's a follow-on part 2 on the Astra Coupe Turbo. We're going to have a quick walk around the car, just have a look at its major issues which are keeping it off the road, and we're going to get started. So let's get into it. As you can see, it's a cold, miserable grey day today. Look at those clouds. But the job must continue. Right, so the major issue keeping this car off the road at the moment, as you probably saw from the part 1 video, is the turbo wastegate, and that needs sorting. So first job we're going to do is we're actually going to remove the entire exhaust downpipe right to the back end, because that downpipe that you can see just there is an aftermarket stainless steel decap pipe. Originally the car would have been fitted with a pre-cat, and that's been removed in favour of the straight through pipe to the sports cat underneath. The 3 bolts which are holding that to the main section underneath, one of them is not impossible to get to, but it's just going to be easier to drop the whole exhaust, cut the old nuts off, and then when we put it back together we're just going to replace 3 brand new nuts and bolts. It just keeps the job simple. The other issue we've got is this breather pipe. So that's causing oil vapour to be released into the engine bay, causing smells in the car, and it doesn't look too pretty either. So we need to source a replacement pipe, get that replaced. And again, you'll remember from the first video that we've got a damaged vacuum line there from the inlet manifold, which runs right through to the front of the car onto the turbo. Now on top of that, underneath this cover here we've got the timing belt, and this car has done 124,000 miles, and according to Chris, the owner, it's due a timing belt. While I've got the car, we're going to do the timing belt as well, but there will be a separate video on that. Another issue on this car is the brakes. Although they're working, as you can see, the discs really have seen better days. There's uneven wear on the pads, so we're going to be getting those swapped out as well. Now this spoiler is a GSI spoiler. It's an Astra G Mark IV. It's not been fitted very well at all. As you can see, it looks like it's been brush painted black, just straight over the original Arden blue that the donor car was obviously painted in. So at some point we're going to be rubbing this down properly, priming, spraying, and getting it fitted properly. This is the Scorpion exhaust tailpipe. This is all going to be coming out, and that's the job that we're going to get on with today. So let's get into it. It's got the rear box mounting rubbers there, and a clamp that holds that on there, and then the middle section is held on with some rubbers over there in the middle. back box is off. These have seen better days. This one's not too bad, but for the cost of them it's just worth replacing these when we put the exhaust back on. Okay, so we've got the front pipe off, but as you can probably see, you might not be able to, the condition of the nuts holding the down pipe to the front pipe with the flexi are really quite bad. And somebody's had a go at them in the past, so we're just going to cut these off and then replace them with new. When you're working with an angle grinder, always use eye protection. Alright, after quite a bit of shaking, I've managed to retrieve the wastegate flap, otherwise known as the penny valve. I really don't know if this can be put back on. I'm not sure, but there's the problem. Right, so we've got the exhaust off. The heat shield that goes above the back box, that's come off as well. As you can see, it's quite rusty. I say it's rusty, what I actually mean is that the holes which the bolts go through, as is usual with these things, they've rusted through and it just falls off the securing mounts and it just rattles away at the back. So unless we particularly want to repair it with some washers, we're probably just as well leaving this thing off. It's in quite good condition really, other than the mounting holes. It depends what condition the little bolts are that hold it in place into the car as well. So we'll see on that one. As you can see on here, somebody appears to have used silicone sealant to seal up the exhaust pipe. So that all needs cleaning off. We'll get some assembly paste. We'll put it all back together properly. Leak free as well. Right, so the project continues. The next video you're going to see the turbo and the manifold being removed, but for now, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. As you can probably tell from the state of the car, there's going to be a lot more content to come. So I will see you in the next video.